Hello, Michael Weiner here. Inside my head. Inside. I have a line there. See? Could you see? That's how you get inside my head. They got inside my head at a young age. Whoo! Strap me down. Open it up. Crawl inside. So I guess it's easy access. What can I say? So we're going to talk today, this afternoon, about what do you feel like talking about? It's only talk anyhow. Alright, so I remember a while back I was somewhere and somebody was across the street, pretty far away, and they just turned and just zapped, like boom, they're like focused on my eyes, like we connected. And I was always like, how do they do that? How do you just, and you know, out of all the spaces out there, just hook into your eyes? How did that happen? That was part of the journey, one of the first initial concepts, along with Autobiography of a Yogi, which I think everyone reads at the first stage, and Thich Nhat Hanh, Peace in Every Step. But I always thought that energetically was interesting, and then I was like, then people, you could like sense when people are looking at you, and you can feel it, and then you could just, it's like the whole invisible world rules the visible world, but there is no but. And so if you could really understand what you can't see but is right there, it's hidden in plain sight. And it's really so interesting. You could see the push and pulls that people do and the setups, and then it takes over their posturing and their walk, and you could hear it in their voice, and they'll write, and there's so many ways you could just hear somebody and you know their life. Talk to them. Even writing. A little bit harder, but you still can. So it's fascinating. And you just pick up on that. And I've had the opportunity of doing the martial arts for many years, so you face an opponent who really is yourself, but you bow to them again to thank them for helping you see yourself, and you get to play with the energies in between two people, how to push, pull, let go, move in between, stay relaxed. So there's so much that, you know, and as you're learning, you have this aggressiveness and that, and just stuff that isn't quite that common in society. You get to play in a dojo where you learn the way, and it's fascinating to play with energies that way, and then to even have the aggressiveness come at you, and just to stay totally relaxed and welcome it in, and even fail at it, accept failure, because they say you actually learn more from the failures than the successes. Could I have a bang door on that, please? Thank you. So it's kind of fun to fail. Failings, da-na-na-na-na-na. So, yeah, so let yourself fail. Don't really go out and try to fail, which I've done many times, because I didn't really want to succeed. I was like, oh no, if I succeed, then I'm going to do this and then, and I don't want to do that. So let's just fail fast. Fail fast, then I don't have to do all that. Well, which isn't a bad thing, failing fast. Why continue forever and then fail? If you're going to fail, just fail. You know, at least if that's your intention to fail, then get it over with. Fail already, goddammit. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, it's all you get what you want. So I remember in this competition, I was like, oh, I didn't win this. I don't even want to win this. So of course I didn't win that because I didn't want to. And so I just wanted to lose because I'm a loser. And I used to be a could have been. I was like an up and coming could have been, and now I'm a used to be a could have been. So what if you could just not fail? Like you go out there and you don't fail and you kind of get what you want, but be careful what you want. Yes, because sometimes it's better to get what you need, not what you want, and there's usually a gap between the need and want. But I want this, I want this, yeah, yeah, yes. But, okay, so invisibility. Invisibility is a lot of fun, because invisibility is, to me, having things go right through you, like you're invisible. So if somebody's chewing you out, goes right through you. Somebody's charging it, goes right. Anything, nothing sticks. There's no upset. It doesn't hit and flare up. And now I'm upset. Now you've crossed the line. I actually got in this incident once because somebody was so upset that I had my dogs off leash. And they were just going off on me. They just wanted to kill me because I didn't have my dogs on the leash. And I just made one remark, and then this person's wife said, well, now you've crossed the line. And I thought it was so funny because I was like, I crossed the line? Your husband's saying all these things and I just said one thing and now I've crossed the line? I was laughing so hard, but this guy was so upset. And I knew all I had to do was give him one push and he would have just started trying to pummel me because he was really that upset. So, and me, I love a good altercation. But what did I do? I turned it on him so that he couldn't, I didn't get him upset. I said, you know what? I would love for you to just kick my ass right now because I've had a really bad week and a terrible couple of months and I just deserve to have my butt kicked and I think you're just the person to do that. So he goes, but he needed me to push him to do it and I wasn't going to push him to do it. I wasn't going to, come on man, just have it up. I was like, come on, just do me a favor and just knock me out because I could really use that right now. And that just drove this guy crazy. I was like, look, I'll just get you I'll go home and get a golf club and just beat the daylights out of me because I deserve this and you're the person for this job. And he didn't know what to do. He's like, you're crazy, man. Get the hell away from me. You're crazy, man. And then I, of course, started following him with the dogs, and he starts running away because he's like, this is a crazy motherfucker. Get his ass away from me. And all I had to do was just go the other way on him. And it was, I have too much fun with that. I can't believe I had fun with that, but that's me. Okay. So that's like the energetic play that I'm talking about. You know, like some person's line, their boundary when they're going to pop, and this guy was just going to pop, but I wasn't going to let him pop because I wasn't going to. I didn't want him to pop. He wanted to pop, but I wasn't going to let him pop. So I reeled it, I switched the energy on him. You just flip it. And that's like anything. You just take it and then you flip it and you go to the space that they never think you're going to. And then they'll just like, it's just like, whoa, what just happened? Kind of like, and it's always a fun thing to do. All right. Is that good? Are we good? Okay. Michael Weiner, Inside My Head. Thank you for watching.